Well, welcome everyone. There's a few new people who have come in the room, so I shall reintroduce myself. My name is Ilene. I'll be giving the talk today, and the topic is developing spiritual courage. And our inspiration comes from the founder of Sunburst, Norman Paulsen, who said, "Love bestows courage." Now, we have entered into the astrological sign of Scorpio. Scorpios are passionate, independent, and unafraid to blaze their own trail no matter what other thing. Scorpio signs make a statement wherever they go. And we have a few Scorpio angels in our midst today. You know who you are. And my beloved sister is also a Scorpio. This week we celebrated the Festival of Lights. You might notice on the handout for the songs, there's a picture that Dawn put on there of a beautiful little light, a little lantern. Well, we just celebrated Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights. Many, many cultures celebrate it. It's a very, very special time of the year. It's also a magical time of the year. This is when autumn leaves begin to fall. Halloween and Thanksgiving are upon us, and the autumn colors are so warm and inviting. It's a special time of year of pumpkin spice and cinnamon. I'm going to take a moment now to send a special blessing to everyone who is listening at home on YouTube. We always feel and we embrace your energy. And a very, very special thank you to the musicians who practice all week long for us to have this beautiful music today, and our technicians, both seen and unseen, in the back of the room, and the lovely person who makes sure that we make it to YouTube every week. My thesis for today's talk is courage. The courage to shine a light in this world to everyone. And by everyone, I do mean everyone. In the lyrics of Earth, Wind, and Fire, be a shining star. Shine a light so bright for everyone to see. You're a shining star, no matter where or who you are. Just shine what you can truly be. And as Kriyabans and meditators, we know that the action of moving the light of spirit and our souls through us, do we have the courage to move that light and touch everyone who might need it, whether we judge they need it or not? Do we have the courage to do what Yogananda advised? I will behold the person who now considers myself as my enemy to be in truth my divine brother, hiding behind a veil of misunderstanding. I will tear aside this veil with a dagger of love, so that seeing my humble, forgiving understanding, he will no longer spurn the offering of my goodwill. We read from Metaphysical Meditations every morning during our morning meditations, and the prayer minister who leads it always gives us the page that it's on. Thank you, Leela. And there are times I tag that page for my next service, and that's what happened with this. What a beautiful, beautiful sentiment. I have to say that that is a tall order, and it's a challenge for our daily walk during our waking hours, understanding that we are all one, and to behold your enemy in truth as your divine brother or sister. Sister Joan Chittister, a Benedictine nun, courageously wrote in her book entitled An Evolving God, An Evolving Purpose, An Evolving Word. And I say courageous because she is a Catholic nun, and she goes way out there with her feminist views. I love her. And she wrote, "Science has become my spiritual director. I have no doubt now that God is with us all and comes often to many in a burst of awareness. The difference is that the presence becomes a guide, a warmth, not a vengeful human being. Instead, the cosmic God is a surety, a promise of support, a reminder of what the Jewish community has always called the covenant, and the Quakers call the inner light. God is the internal voice calling me to give myself to the fullness of life. It is the trek of the soul to wholeness and understanding. It is an awareness within me of my identity with all creation and the strength that I need to wrestle my own uncertainty, indifference, spiritual deafness to the ground. Wow. I get chills when I read that. So, with joy in your heart every day, start with meditation. Take the time to fill every cell of your body with light. When you get up in the morning, open your arms to the heavens and the forest. I literally do this every morning. I go out and just say, "Good morning, star family. Good morning, forest family. Mother Gaia, I love you." It just fills me full of energy and joy. Make that connection with the Creator every day. And anyone can meditate. It holds no bars with regard to anyone's status in life. Yogananda wrote in Metaphysical Meditations, "Thou art the sacred perennial joy. Thou art the joy I seek. Thou art the joy of the soul. Teach me to worship thee through the joy born of meditation. With the early dawn of each day, I will radiate joy to everyone I meet. I will be the mental sunshine for all who cross my path." So when thoughts invade your space, that is your ego sending your attention away. Focus your attention on the stillness of your breath and feel the energy flowing up and down your spine. That is your true soul self. And find your daily rainbow connection. It's there. And remind yourself, there is no time in the ethereal world. The Creator does not value your dedication to meditation on how long or how short you meditate. So let time in meditation be spent organic, natural, and if all you have is 5 minutes, there's no such time in the ethereal world. 5 minutes works too. Thomas Keating, a Trappist monk, wrote in his essay, Mystery of Christ, "The quality of one's service does not come from the activity itself, but from the purity of one's intention." So take time to be still and know God. Set aside time for silence and spiritual nourishment. Seek the joy of stillness when in meditation and use your breath of life. Every weekday morning, Sunburst offers online meditation via Zoom. We start around 6 o'clock. Sometimes we're there before 6 o'clock. We can't help it. We love to meditate. It ends around 7 o'clock. You can come and go as you wish. Sometimes we have people pop in and 5 minutes before 7. We don't care. You're there. And we enjoy the energy that you bring to our circle. It's a great way to maintain your practice, meditating with like-minded folks. Daily meditation gatherings are the hallmark of Sunburst. Been doing it for 56 years, meditating together as a group, one way or another, for 56 years. In your daily interactions with others, use courage to guide you. And look for that place within you that will conduct your interactions with love. And affirm silently to yourself, "I am grateful that divinity is fully established throughout my entire being." Then remind yourself that today and every day I will courageously exercise the courage to walk in compassion, mindfulness, and divine love. And the main word in that last paragraph was compassion. How you do everything is how you do anything. So do it with courage and avoid judgment. Start with love for all beings. And when I say all beings, I mean all beings. When in a challenging situation, stop to take a breath. Study what you're feeling. Set aside your ego and respond with courage. and silently chant to yourself, I am not a mortal being. I am not the body. I am a child of God, and I am abundantly able to succeed in every effort that I courageously designate. And when you're speaking, do so consciously. Words are energy that can affect you and those around you, so speak without judgment and silently ask yourself, is it true? Is it helpful? Did I speak with integrity? And was I kind? The challenge in life is to learn to say no. Are you able to say no to judgment, anger, hate, and intolerance? Can you say no when a situation wants you to compromise your values? Exercise cosmic courage of God and speak with joy and balance. In your daily walk of life, associating with your family, friends, colleagues, find that place in your heart. Find your center and balance with courage, honesty, and mindfulness, and silently say to yourself, today and every day, I will courageously and with great joy walk in the footsteps of masters, recognizing all beings as God source. I will honor God's source by exercising equanimity and radiate mindful energy. Thomas Keating wrote in The Human Condition, when no longer driven by comparison or control, I like that, by comparison or control, we become a channel of divine compassion in the world. And a quote from the book of Colossians, see Christ in everyone and everything. So I challenge everyone here today and listening at home. Think about someone, anyone in your life, whether you know them personally or otherwise, and send them right now joyful, healing light. Give thought to those individuals who give you pause or annoyance, and envision the shining light of love and joy flowing down upon them, from the top of their heads into their toes, ground into the earth, and send the light back up their body and let it connect with the source, their rainbow source. We are all one. We are all part of source, and sending loving light is the healing our planet needs right now. And be mindful of your body. Treat it kindly. When beginning a meal, take a few moments to send a prayer of gratefulness and a blessing to those who came early this morning to prepare a meal for today. Our Karma Yogis gives their time and efforts to bring a welcoming and nourishing meal for sharing every Sunday. Blessings to our garden that nourishes us and shares the bounty, and blessings to our farmers and our gardeners. During the activities of daily living, be mindful to your body and silently say to yourself, I am apart from the body. No heat, cold, or sickness can touch me. I am free. Be true to your commitments to the body. Treat it as the divine entity that it is. There are times during the workday I have to stop and remind myself that work is not the be-all, end-all for me. It's part of the challenges I had planned for this life. And I remind myself to courageously walk the path that I laid out for myself when I came into this life. And be loving and mindful during times of recreation and association. Embrace the unknown with a loving, kind heart during all interactions, and step forward with courageous thoughts from the center of your heart. That is where our divine parents reside. So send that loving energy throughout yourself, back into our Mother Gaia, and let it return back into spirit. This is where our soul connection resides. And as Norm always said, keep the top of your head open. So let's prepare for meditation. Take a moment to check your posture. If you're in a chair or on a meditation mat, make certain that your spine is properly supported and your knees are below your hips. Expel the breath in the mouth in a double exhalation, like this. Then examine your breath starting at the very base of the spine, breathing from the front to the back of the spine. Expand your lungs into the rib cage and repeat this to the heart center. Hold it for a few seconds and then exhale. And find that space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Give it a little bit of energy and begin to envision a six-pointed star. Connect that energy to the earth, mindfully grounding yourself. And as so often as it happens, if you find thoughts distract you, focus on your breath. That is the connection between your spirit and soul. Pay attention to the sensation as the breath enters the nose, flowing down your spine, and envision a flame rising as the flow of air leaves your body on the exhale, gazing to that six-pointed star at the third eye. And be still. Embrace the joy. We will come out of our quiet time with the blessing of Al playing the breath flute. Take a moment and be mindful of the joy that we're feeling, meditating in fellowship. We are experiencing the co-creating, elevating, and raising our energy level closer to the Creator. We are all one. Please silently chant to yourself, Heavenly Father, Mother Friend, Beloved God, Jesus Christ, Bhagavan Krishna, Father Babaji, Lahiri Mahasai, Swami Yuktiswar, Paramahansa Yogananda, and saints of all religions, I bow to you all. Free my life from all obstacles of delusion. Give me material, mental, and spiritual development.
Soham Shivaham, 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 Soham Shivaham. I am that I am, 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 I am that I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I am that I am, so Soham Shiva Ham, 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 Soham Shiva Ham. I am that I am, 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 I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am that I am, Soham Shiva Ham. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am that I am, Soham Shiva Ham. I am that I am, 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 Soham Shiva Ham, 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 Soham Shiva Ham. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am that I am, Soham Shiva Ham. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am that I am, Soham Shiva Ham. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I'm neither body nor mind, immortal self I am. I am that I am, 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 Soham Shiva